morning, friends. It's been a really rough couple of weeks. I've been dealing with some unexpected family stuff, so I've been feeling really drained and emotional and exhausted and all the things. And I can imagine that's something that a lot of people can probably relate to. So if you're also going through a really tough thing in life, I'm sending you all the good thoughts. I was talking to my therapist this week and she asked me what I needed, and I didn't have an answer. I think in part this situation just sucks and it's gonna feel shitty. And then I also think in part I need to figure out some things that I can do for myself to give my body and my brain and my soul a little bit of love today. So that's the goal. I hope this inspires you to do one kind thing to take care of yourself today. Like I said, I'm struggling to figure out what I need today. So I'm starting with some journaling, which is something I actually find really difficult sometimes. It's really easy for me to get in my head about what I'm writing and kind of judging my own thoughts. So today the goal is to just brain dump all the chaos in my head and try not to think about it too hard. I want to brainstorm some ideas of things I could do today that could help my mental health, care for my space, or just bring me some joy. I wonder if anyone else can relate to the cycle between mental health and keeping up with life chores. When I'm feeling really depressed or anxious, I struggle a lot to maintain my space and all the day-to-day tasks of life. That can really quickly turn into a cycle of judging myself for being behind, not to mention the basic fact that when my space is a mess, it negatively affects my mood even further. If you also feel this way, you're not alone. I understand the struggle so much. So to start the day, I'm going to do some low-maintenance cleaning by tidying up my kitchen and dealing with the dishes. It feels silly how difficult starting these kinds of tasks can be, because usually once I get going, I can get into a rhythm and I actually feel better, but it's still so hard to get started. So thanks for being here, because filming this video for you actually helped me to initiate cleaning and caring for my space. It's time to make some breakfast. This is another thing that is a big struggle for me when I'm not in a great place with my mental health. I often lose my appetite when I'm anxious, and food can become really overwhelming really quickly. It can feel so frustrating when something so basic is so difficult. So this is your reminder. You always deserve to eat, and if food is a complicated thing for you, you're not alone. So let's eat a meal together, even if we don't feel like it. I just got to the gym. I told a friend I'd meet her for a workout. I'm feeling kind of physically tired, so I'm gonna probably take it pretty easy, but a lot of times a workout helps me feel emotionally and mentally better, so we're gonna do that, and because I'm feeling tired, I'll just take it easy. I'm home from the gym and I decided to spend a little time doing a fun, silly little hobby. Big proponent of silly little hobbies over here. Whatever niche thing you like to do that brings you joy, fully support. Right now I'm doing a paint by number. I love this because it's creative, but I don't have to make decisions or get in my head about what I'm making. It's very meditative and super relaxing, so that's what I'm gonna do until it's time for my afternoon plans. All right, I'm gonna go pick up my sister and we're gonna go thrift shopping for some fall decor.
we went thrifting. That was actually really fun. We got some really good stuff. It's one of those things where I made plans for myself intentionally to try to do good things for my brain. And then by the time it came around to do the plans, I was absolutely dreading them. So I'm glad that I went with someone else because it forced me to actually do it. If I had just been planning to go by myself, I wouldn't have gone. I went with my sister, which is super fun. She's awesome. I'm super lucky. I have really cool sisters. She knew all these good spots to go. So yeah, it was so fun. We went to 2 different places. We went to one place that was a little bit older stuff, more vintage, a lot more variety and a lot more stuff to kind of pick through. And then the second place we went had a lot newer stuff. So it was more expensive and it was just a different vibe. So let me show you what we got. Just where it was needed. Gleaming black as night. Cloistered in injustice. Dead in the eye of time. Nobody's losing. I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping, so I decided to have a cozy night in and take a bath. I picked up some fun bath products from Whole Foods, and I also got a really fun fall candle to make it extra cozy. If you're feeling burned out, tired, or going through something rough, I see you. I'm so sorry things are tough right now. I hope you give yourself some compassion today. I hope this gives you some comfort that you're not alone and ideas on how to take care of yourself. Till next time.